In the pulsating world of football, where triumph and tragedy dance on the same field, there exists a gallery of moments that transcend the boundaries of victory and defeat. These are the cringeworthy tales, the mishaps that echo through stadiums and reverberate in the collective memory of fans worldwide. Welcome to the stage where embarrassment meets the beautiful game, a realm where the pursuit of glory occasionally stumbles into the unforeseen, creating indelible marks on the sport's storied history. The year was 1994, and the FIFA World Cup in the United States was in full swing. The Colombian national team, with high hopes and aspirations, faced off against the United States in a crucial group stage match. The atmosphere was electric, the stakes were high, and the world was watching. However, fate had a cruel twist in store for Colombia, and one man would bear the weight of embarrassment for an entire nation. In a heart-wrenching turn of events, Andres Escobar, a talented Colombian defender, found himself in the wrong place at the wrong time. In a moment of sheer misfortune, he accidentally redirected a cross into his own net, scoring an own goal. The stadium fell into stunned silence, and the Colombian players couldn't believe what had just transpired. Little did they know that this moment would haunt Escobar and Colombian football for years to come. As the tournament progressed, Colombia's dreams were shattered and they were eliminated from the World Cup. The embarrassment, however, reached a tragic climax when Andres Escobar was senselessly murdered upon his return to Colombia. The own goal was believed to be a contributing factor, highlighting the dark side of the emotional investment fans place in the sport. Fast forward to the 2006 FIFA World Cup in Germany, where another embarrassment unfolded on the grandest stage of football. The final match between France and Italy had reached a tense climax. Zinedine Zidane, the iconic French midfielder playing in his last professional game, had already scored a penalty to put his team ahead. But then, in a moment of inexplicable frustration, he headbutted Italian defender Marco Materazzi. Zidane's act of aggression earned him a red card, and he had to leave the pitch in disgrace. The image of the maestro walking past the World Cup trophy, his final moment on the football field tainted by a momentary loss of control, remains an enduring symbol of embarrassment in football history. Goalkeeping blunders have also left an indelible mark on the list of embarrassing moments. The 2010 World Cup in South Africa witnessed a cringeworthy incident involving England's goalkeeper Robert Green. In a seemingly routine save attempt, Green fumbled a shot from the United States, allowing the ball to slip through his hands and into the net. The blunder became the defining moment of the match, and England's campaign in the tournament never fully recovered. Embarrassment in football is not limited to on-field actions. Sometimes it extends to the realm of celebrations. Stuart Holden, playing for the United States, experienced this firsthand during the 2010 World Cup, only to later realize that the goal had been disallowed. His joyous celebration turned into an awkward retreat as he rejoined his bewildered teammates on the field. In the realm of missed penalties, few moments have left fans more incredulous than Roberto Baggio's unforgettable blunder during the 1994 World Cup final between Italy and Brazil. The match had reached its climax in a nerve-wracking penalty shootout. With the fate of the World Cup hanging in the balance, Baggio, one of the most skillful players of his generation, stepped up to take the decisive kick. In an agonizing turn of events, his shot sailed high over the crossbar, sealing Brazil's victory and leaving Baggio to shoulder the weight of a nation's disappointment. The stage was set for another embarrassing chapter during the 2014 World Cup in Brazil. The host nation faced off against Germany in the semifinals, and what unfolded was a footballing nightmare for Brazil. In a stunning turn of events, Germany took a commanding 5-0 lead within the first 29 minutes of the match. The Brazilian defense crumbled, and their hopes of reaching the final were crushed. The final scoreline, a humiliating 7-1 defeat for Brazil, sent shockwaves through the footballing world and became an indelible mark on the tournament's history. Goalkeepers, often the last line of defense, have endured their fair share of embarrassing moments. In the 2018 World Cup, one such incident unfolded during the group stage match between Spain and Portugal. Spanish goalkeeper David De Gea, known for his exceptional shot-stopping abilities, committed a rare blunder, allowing a long-range shot from Cristiano Ronaldo to slip through his hands. The unexpected error left fans and teammates alike in disbelief and raised questions about the usually reliable goalkeeper's form. celebrations, meant to be moments of pure joy, have also taken unexpected turns. In the 2018 World Cup, the iconic goal celebration of Swiss players Xherdan Shaqiri and Granit Xhaka became a subject of controversy. After scoring against Serbia, both players celebrated by making an eagle gesture with their hands, a reference to the Albanian flag. The celebration, seen as a political statement in the context of historical tensions between Serbia and Albania, drew mixed reactions and put the players under scrutiny. One memorable incident occurred during the 2014 World Cup when Ghana faced off against Portugal. Ghanaian player Solly Muntari, in the heat of the match, had his shorts accidentally torn, leaving him to play with a visible wardrobe malfunction. While Muntari's focus remained on the game, the unintended exposure became a lighthearted yet unforgettable moment for fans and spectators. Injuries during celebrations, while less frequent, have also added a touch of awkwardness to the beautiful game. During a Premier League match in 2013, Tottenham Hotspur's Jan Vertonghen scored a goal and celebrated by performing an acrobatic flip. However, his exuberant celebration took an unfortunate turn when he landed awkwardly and injured himself in the process, prompting a hasty exit from the pitch for medical attention. The 2018 World Cup once again provided a stage for an unexpected embarrassment, this time in the form of an unintentional tribute. In a match between Japan and Colombia, Japanese fans were captured cleaning the stadium after their team's victory. This act of sportsmanship and civic responsibility garnered praise globally. However, the unintended consequence was a wave of social media posts pointing out that the Japanese fans had cleaned up after their own team's mess, inadvertently implying a metaphorical interpretation of the term. The evolving landscape of football ensures that embarrassing moments continue to emerge, each adding a unique brushstroke to the canvas of the sport's history. Whether through unforeseen blunders, celebrated goals gone awry, or inadvertent exposures, these moments remind fans that football, for all its grace and skill, is ultimately played by humans susceptible to the unpredictable whims of fate. Despite the embarrassment, these instances often serve as a source of humor and humility, reinforcing the idea that football is not just about the pursuit of perfection, but also a celebration of the imperfections that make the game so relatable and cherished by millions around the world. As the beautiful game marches on, it carries with it the weight of embarrassing moments, each contributing to the rich tapestry of football's captivating narrative. These moments, etched into the collective memory of the footballing community, serve as poignant reminders that even the gods of the game are mere mortals, susceptible to the whims of fate. As the beautiful game continues to evolve, the shadows of embarrassment linger, adding depth and humanity to the pursuit of glory on the hallowed turf. For in the highs and lows, the gaffes and triumphs, football remains a testament to the unpredictable and the enduring passion that unites fans across the globe.